All right, we're here with head coach Kyle Recklitz after a 85-83 double overtime win in the jungle. Coach, what are the emotions right now in the locker room?
Hype. Like, I don't even know how to put a label to it. It was just such an incredible performance. I'm overjoyed for the players on our team. They've put in so much work. Just making sure they're prepared for moments like this. The heart that we played with tonight, I think probably showed through the computer. I wish we could have had fans in the stands. But to come on the road and win 2 games like that is just, it's an incredible feat for sure.
Yeah, this team has no quit. I mean, you look at it in the third quarter, down by as much as 11, continue to climb back and grind. Weren't getting all the calls, but I thought overall it was pretty even. But then you started getting to the free throw line and making them and pushed it to overtime, and then just kind of picked up the W in double overtime. So, I mean, just talk about the team and how they just have no quit.
Yeah, I mean, it was an extremely physical game, but I thought the officials played it very fair. At the beginning of the game, it was tough for us. I mean, for Megan to get 2 fouls early and only get to play 5 minutes in that first half. I think she got her first 2 fouls in the first minute and a half. I played her a little bit more and begged her not to get a third one, but then Emma get 2 fouls. I mean, we had different people step up in so many different moments. I mean, Macy McGlone comes in the first half and has some really big plays for us. I mean, got an offensive rebound putback that was huge for us. Defended one of the best player. I mean, the best player in the conference in essence. Although McLemore made a push for that tonight too. But I felt like throughout the game, so many different people stepped up. Michaela had some big moments. Megan had big moments in the second half. Emma Whitmerhouse was huge. And to be honest with you, the shining moments really go to Bree Sierra, because when things were like needed, when we needed a basket, she found a way to score one. We needed an offensive rebound, she found a way to get one. It was incredible to watch her as a senior kind of take over on individual plays.
And you mentioned the foul trouble early, and now you look at it as a whole, and it honestly might have helped Megan a little bit, because I got Emma in, and then it kept Megan fresh for later in the game when she really started to carry at the end of regulation and into overtime as well.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think that rest actually might have done her some good, for sure. Because I mean, it was such a physical game. I can't say enough. Like, it was physical on both ends. I mean, it was constant getting hit in the post. I mean, they were running double teams at us. I was really proud of our post players for not being afraid to step out and shoot from the outside. I think every single one of them, Brandy was hitting that 15-foot shot. Megan, hit some clutch shots from the outside. And then you have Emma, I mean, hits 3 threes. The hard part is, like, people don't have to see that very often because we're so dominant in the paint, but we have really good post shooters. It's one of the reasons, like, we recruit posts that can shoot, because we want to be able to stretch defenses.
Once again, we got to bring up senior leadership. Like you said, Bree Sierra played a heck of a game tonight. And then Michaela Schmelzer, 45 minutes tonight. I mean, like you said, you just can't take her off the floor.
Yeah, she's a leader. She was a calming force for us. They were pressuring at the point guard spot for a lot of the game, and she just really put her head down and kind of drove. It was nice to actually be able to play Alyssa Moore and her together during that first half. Actually, I thought she looked for her shot a little bit more when she was the 2 guard. So that's something that we've got to look up. We have always said we've wanted to do that. We just need to make sure that we have that still same balance when she steps off the point guard spot. But it was just tough to keep her off the floor, because we knew that she's played so many minutes already as a point guard. She's been in a lot of those situations. It doesn't mean that the people that are behind her aren't capable of doing it, because they are very capable. It's just she's been in those situations so many times.
On overall, 12-0 in the conference, I mean, how good does it feel, heading back home with a record like that?
It's an awesome feeling. I mean, there's no other way to put it. I told my team I could have cried in the huddle after the game. Kind of looks like I did cry a little bit. It's an emotional feeling, because again, we as coaches, our staff gets to see them every day in practice. And the way that we play in games is the way that we play in practice. I mean, honestly, it is there's toughness. There's times I have to blow the whistle early because I'm worried that we're going to get somebody hurt because we go so hard at each other. And so they deserve this. They deserve this moment. But it doesn't mean anything. We're going to stay humble. We're going to stay hungry. We'll celebrate with some ice cream tonight because they love their ice cream. So we'll do that. But then it's back to business as usual. Like as soon as we get back to Milwaukee, it's like the game's never happened, because NKU is an extremely tough team. I mean, they just competed with Louisville before they, got shut down there. I mean, they're very, very good. And so we have to be ready for a very good team coming to our place. So back to the board, and we're 0-0 and going to try to see if we can go 2-0.
Enjoy the win and get some rest.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.